Hi everyone, it's me Giovanni, and unfortunately, in my last video I said that my phone was working again. Yeah, apparently last night, the data got corrupted again, but I actually found a solution to the problem after my phone stopped working again. So, I remember on my previous phone, I installed an app that would clean up my phone of anything going on it, any extra stuff that needed to be removed, any apps that have gone bad, something like that. And thankfully, those apps still exist. Those apps still exist, thankfully. So when my phone comes back to normal, I'll install one of the most popular, cleaning apps, cleaning phone apps, to my phone, of course, and try and find out what the hell is going on. Because I don't know. Well, my Nana told me that maybe a certain app caused the data to be corrupted, and that's what I might find out. Whatever app is bad and caused my phone to be corrupted, I don't know. But I am back with well, I finished Lady Mary, thankfully. It only took about those 2 weeks. But yeah, everything's fine now. And then I'll do Sudden Surprise, which I'm somewhat excited about, because it involves Indiana Jones. I've already talked about the story before. So I'm happy about that. And finally, Quinzel. Let me just show you. You know, when I now look at the sort of movie posters that I made that are supposed to be the book covers of my Wattpad stories, for some reason, the face of my character kind of reminds me of Dove Cameron. I mean, I love Dove Cameron. She played Liv and Maddie in Disney's Liv and Maddie. She played Mal in Descendants. But yeah, Quinzel's face kind of reminds me of Dove Cameron a bit. Which, for some reason, I just can't unsee it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just the eyes and the eyebrows, but yeah, it kinda reminds me of Dove Cameron, which kinda terrifies me. Like I said, I love Dove Cameron, she's great. But, yeah. You know, I'm really glad that I have this now instead of, finding it somewhere else and having it downloaded and having it a bit blurry. Like, the actual thing here, thank God it's here. Thank God I made that decision perfectly fine. So, my next video on Thursday will be reading the My Lady Mary story. But, yeah, not exactly reading it, just showing you the entire story, because there's no way now. I don't know if it would be possible for me to read every single part, every single chapter in the story, one at a time, as I can possibly read it. So, yeah, But I loved making that story. Even if nowadays, well, recently, I feel like the story was a little unnecessary, but I wanted to make a story like that, mostly to bring in the fact that it's about a certain content creator on YouTube who's involved with My Little Pony fandom, and it involves his wife, her OC, and her being the main character and all. It is not this. It is this. My Lady Mary. You know, I'm just gonna say this. I am just glad that I live with my dad. I don't live with my nana or my mom. And especially since my nana and I go out to lunch, not every week, just whatever day and whatever week that is, when she actually texts me saying that if I would want to go out to lunch. Sorry. And I would be happy to respond to her, saying that I would love to go for lunch. Sorry. We used to go to Olive Garden, which is still a good place to go for dinner. I mean lunch or dinner. But due to the obviousness of it being expensive and sometimes the food not being good, we decided to go to Culver's instead, which is great. The food is good. Especially my nana having a Wisconsin sandwich, because Culver's originated in Wisconsin. Which is kind of ironic because I know a certain YouTuber who used to live in Wisconsin, but then moved to Florida. And let's just say he ended his life and is no longer with us. He literally killed himself by drinking something, and he just collapsed onto his bed and just died. Literally. Actually, wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, due to how the video was edited, I am not sure if Joe is actually... That's the certain creator, Joe. He was originally from Wisconsin, but then moved to Florida, and then killed himself. Basically, I don't know if he's still alive, actually alive, because the way his video of him, him just dying, the way it was edited, I don't know if he's actually alive or not. Maybe he just left and didn't want to return to YouTube. And that's completely fine, but yeah, I don't know what to say about it. I don't know. It's kind of scary, but, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Also, today, I discovered that there's a bunch of cats on the lanai in my house. Apparently, a woman, the woman who had, the cats went on a trip and wanted someone to take care of her cats. How lucky am I to have cats? Because I remember when I had a cat and she died and I was upset about it. Very upset about it. But I'm so glad that cats are in my life again. They are thankfully not scared of me. And I can pick them up, pet them. They're probably really well behaved, which is great. Which is really, really great. Really great. Because my cat used to be scared of me. She used to be scared of me. Do I even need the statue of my cat? Probably not. I mean, it's at my mom's, and I don't know if I would even want to go back to my mom's to go and get it, but probably not. Probably not. Especially due to the dogs being in her house and my stepdad. Yeah, no thank you. Huh. 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 So, looks like I'm gonna have to wait another 2 weeks. And you know, when my phone wasn't working for those 2 weeks, things felt really weird. There was barely anything good that I would usually see on YouTube, like certain creators uploading videos on the certain days that they would do on the certain weeks. Like, it just didn't make sense to me. Like, really, it did not make any sense. But hopefully everything will be fine again. Even if my phone obviously isn't working right now. But I can manage. I mean, obviously. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, that's great. If you didn't, that's fine. I have nothing against that. Please stay at home. Please stay at home. Stay safe. Stay away from things that might make you uncomfortable in the outside world. See you in the next video on Thursday. Bye. I love you all.